Good morning, happy Sunday. I am trying to do a video. Take 5, I think. My lighting in here is horrible. I have got to get moved to the other room. I have some boxes left over from yesterday's sale, so I'm going to do a Destash video now on 3 of them. Each box is $20. That does not include your shipping. So it's $20 plus shipping, which will probably be between $2 and $3. Well, let's say between 3 and 5 now with the rates. But anyway, this box is a mess. I will pack it neatly, but it's a mess because I had to redo it. So let me get something to put behind this lace and show it. This is vintage lace here, and it's 3.5 yards. And it is a light grayish color. And now you'll see why it's in this box. So that's 3.5 yards. I will pack this neatly. This is 3 yards of this trim that has the gold design in the center. And I don't know if the camera's getting it or not because I am having terrible, terrible lighting problems. I know y'all don't care about the lighting problems, but it really is beautiful. So all of this will be bagged and wrapped and put in here neatly. But because I had to redo the video so many times, it isn't right now. This is another deeper shade of gray than the first one, but not quite gray. And it's also vintage. There goes that light again. So let's see if over here if it'll show any better. You can barely see the gold there. This is a little narrower than the first one, but almost the same color. And then I have 2 half yards. So it comes out to a yard, but it is cut in half yards. This is like a tangerine melon color. It's really pretty. Then there is 2 yards of what they call lace trim in black. 2 yards of this wide lace, and it is also vintage. And this is a very dark brown, almost black. 2 yards of this wide black lace. And an even wider black lace. Between a dark brown and a black. Then there's a little over a yard of this fabric, and I bought it for a journal cover. So one end of it has been cut just a tiny bit wonky right here. But as you can see, if you can easily cut this even. But this is a beautiful, beautiful fabric. Absolutely gorgeous fabric. And does it say what the blend is? 100% cotton, printed in the USA. So we have that in box number 1. And I am going to wrap it all and make it neat and nice once again. With all these boxes I will, but right now, having to redo the video so many times, I gave up on rewrapping it. Number 2. This one actually put back in here nicely. And they will all have this, the paper in it. This is cream. I don't know what the camera is showing it to be, but this is a cream. See if I can find my pen in here and take it out. This is a beautiful, wide, cream ruffled lace. It is gorgeous. And I am going to start destashing more and more laces and fabrics. I don't want to have to put these on line because I have to charge more for them. Then you have a 4-inch star fabric and Battenberg doily, and there are 2 of them, and it's got like the little popcorn design in the center. And then there are 2 yards of this thin cream lace. Two yards of cream eyelet trim. I have this is already starched doily that is crocheted with that thin crochet thread. I love it. I think it's just gorgeous, but I am destashing those too, unfortunately. And I have this wide, did I say this one was 10 or 14? Doily. As you can see, it has the circles that you can cut out, and it has the crochet trim on the side. This one is right at 12, so it's going to be 12 by 12. And this actually looks pretty sitting on top of it too. So, this is box number 2. It is also $20 plus your shipping. Box number 3 is the last one. This one has the wide white eyelet trim on it. It is beautiful, and this is seven inches wide. Make beautiful little sundresses for dolls. Make an amazing Traveler's Notebook cover. I have put these on Traveler's Notebook covers, and they sold very well. This is the cream wide lace, and then beautiful. It's got flowers in it, floral design throughout it. And the white was also 2 yards, unless I say otherwise. Everything was cut to 2 yards. Here I have an off-white. It's not a cream, but it's between a white and a cream. And it's also 2 yards. Here I have the thin cream. And the cream eyelet lace in the thin with trim. And I would do these neater as I repack them. Right now I'm just getting them so I can show them again. Here I have a crochet with the thin crochet thread doily. These are awesome on the outside of a journal. I bought it because I thought these were strawberries, and everybody says they're hearts, so they wouldn't work for the project I wanted. And that looks like a starfish to me, but these are really nice on journals. Then I have a 6-inch square Battenberg doily. I have 2 4-inch heart Battenberg doilies, and these are supposed to also be older. They've never been opened, never been out of the package. I have a Battenberg lace gingerbread man, and a Battenberg fabric and Battenberg 6-inch heart that has the word friends embroidered in it and a little design up here, which here's the whole thing. And then I have 2 4-inch star fabric and Battenberg doilies. So these are stars, and the center of them has got like the popcorn stitch embroidered in them. It's really adorable. So that was box number 3. I'm going to be putting together some more boxes and try to do destashes that way. And just save the small items and do some like dollar sales with those. But right now, my goal is to keep getting it out of here. And I really don't want to list it online because you have to pay more because I have to cover fees. Plus, they take so much away from you. So it just makes no sense to me why I have them charged so much more and I'm getting less and you have to pay more. So I'm going to try to do it this way for a while and see if it works. My email will be going across the screen every now and then. I have to edit it and put that in. And you can also message me on Facebook. Y'all know my policy. The first person that pays gets it. So if you're the first person that contacts me and says, I want box number 3, I give you 4 hours to pay PayPal. If you want an invoice, I have no problem with that. I will gladly send an invoice. Give me your invoice, your PayPal information when you message me and say you want it. Actually, I prefer to invoice them friends and family, but you know, when it comes up friends and family, you can go down right below where it says send it to a friend and click on paying for a service, because that way if the post office messes up, we're both protected. So let's see, what else? I ship everything with tracking, everything, regardless. So, you know, I don't think it costs any more that I'm aware of. It doesn't cost any more. So first person that contacts me, you have 4 hours to pay. Then the second person in line for that box, I'll notify you the same way you notified me that, hey, it didn't get paid for, it's up, do you want it? And I'll cancel the first person's invoice. No, I'm not going to hold them until the middle of next month. I've got to get stuff out of this house. I've got to. It's just driving me insane. I've got too much here. So, with that said, I hope you guys are interested, and I don't know how fast I can get things listed, but don't forget, Monday night is bingo, and we have some new great prizes at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you soon. Bye.